Mhm. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on what time zone you're in or what time you're watching this video. Today we're back with Marcin and Moonlight Sonata, which is like gotta be one of the most emotional songs. And I'm really excited to see how he does it all on one guitar, as he normally astounds us with his capabilities. So without further ado, love you all. Let's jump right in, shall we? Let's go. You can already feel the weight of it. Oh, that's smooth. Okay. Oh, bro. Whoa, I love that he almost gave that like a horror movie feel to it there. And we get like the visual too, like the smoke kind of clouding over him, like he's feeling like he's kind of pushed down by the weight of the music. Oh, that is so cool. I really love like one of the things Marcin is really good at, and he's mentioned this in interviews, like what he tries to do with music that's like classical, is that he almost tries to invigorate it with a different style. And that's so well displayed here, because this is a song that does not feel like this. It doesn't sound like this, but yet it does. And there's that kind of nostalgia of a song that we've heard before, probably in many movies, to be honest, with this like new era spin that Marcin gives it using flamenco. And it's so good because it does two things. One is it honors the traditional song, and two is it kind of breathes new life into a song that might not get the same love and adoration that it would have gotten in the past, because it's much more traditional. So he's taking that old school style of song and then giving it this almost like new feel, and it's kind of there for everybody. People who want the traditional style can enjoy that feel of it. People who want some new vibes to it can feel that newness on the track itself. And he does a really good job in this one. For the percussion so far, what I've seen, there's not a lot of percussion at the bottom of the guitar, but when he hits it, it has this almost like jarring effect, and it really punctuates the rest of the song very well. The first time he did it, it actually like I was like a little, whoa, that was crazy, but it was so cool. And that's a good use of kind of like just knowing where to implement a sound to make it most efficient, I guess. And that's dope. Man, this is cool. I love it. Also, whenever he does like this, like playing that he does, I love that stuff. Lethargic bass now. Oh. I didn't want to pause it there, but I really want to show that one shot that makes it look like the moon is part of his guitar, even though it's probably just a light. That's great visual directing. Holy smokes. Bro. Oh yeah, we got percussion. Let's go. Dude. Oh. That's ridiculous. Oh, dude, you know what I really like about this so far too is I feel like it's the ups and downs of like turmoil. You know what I mean? It's got this, like, it starts off with this very slow, methodical, almost lethargic pace. And then we kind of drop into this like fast pace, almost chaos with the guitar and the percussion kind of reactivated. And it really, then again, later on, we get that drop back into the low pace and then another rise into this crazy inclusion of percussion and just so many different things happening on the guitar all at once. It's got this almost like manic and depressive state to it. It's like that feeling that you get when there's something that's on your mind that's burdening you and it's first kind of weighing you down, but then in order to kind of push past it, you try to kind of reach for like vices, you know, and that creates this almost chaos in your mind. And it's almost like that back and forth that people might have with vices, and like everyone has their vice, right? And this is like an embodiment of that, where we're dealing with those vices, almost sending us into this chaotic, crazy state of mind at times. And that's kind of what this feels like. What a great way to kind of arrange this. Holy smokes. Okay. I'm gonna go back to where it's most replayed. I'm always excited about this. And this is like the final pinnacle, like the realization of that. Oh my god. Where until we snap, and that's the snap. Oh, that's cool, man. Oh my god. And we're left in that clouded smoke, almost with the idea of, did we succeed in kind of overcoming it? You know, and that's kind of left with that lack of clarity. That's so cool. And I love that even at the end, the way he plays is maybe the most. I'm gonna move it so we can actually see him. Is maybe the most coherent playing that we've seen, like where it's like very almost true to form with just minor adjustments, and that's where the clarity hits, and it's like now we're in that left in that moment of, are we okay now, dude? This was such a great composition. Just actually the way that it's arranged is so fantastic, and I love that so much. But he always just hits it with so much force, and you expect to, well, like honestly, if you just muted the video and watch, you almost like expect it to be just, it makes it's nonsensical. Like it doesn't have a progression, doesn't have good sound to it, but he finds a way to do all this crazy like handwork, the even his expressions on his face when he's playing, and make it all seamless while also making sense. And that's so cool that he can do so much. And again, it's all on one guitar. Like that's and hand clapping. But you know what I mean. Damn, that was awesome. And this is a great rendition of Moonlight Sonata. This should be in movies. I can see at the end there's like a conductor just dun dun dun, you know, like it'd be so perfect. Ah, oh, okay. Well, I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that your week is better than your day, your month is better than your week, and your year is better than your month. Love you all, and I will see you on the next one.